Are you struggling with maths? Connect with the JIT Home Tuition, then we will help you excel in your mathematics. So today we have this question on the board to solve. The question goes like, in the diagram below, Q equal to 60 degrees, R plus X equal to, that is 100 degrees. Find what P, or they want you to find the value of P. So this is the diagram. Now how do we go about with it? All right. Now, because of space, watch it. Q here is 60. All right. Now, when you pull this one out, what is happening is that here is 60, that is the Q. And this is where P is. So we need to know the angle here. So that when you get the angle here, we will now make it the angle here plus this side plus P equal to the sum of angles in a triangle. That is what 180. Then you make P the subject to find the value of P. Notwithstanding, we don't know the value here, so our focus is to get the value here, and this is this side. So now how do we get the value here? That is what we are coming to work on. Now watch it. The other side is also saying that R plus S equal to 100 degrees. Look at where R is, and this is where S is. What is saying that the angle R plus the angle S will give you what? 100 degrees. So how do you go about with this? Now, this angle that you are seeing here, it is equal to the angle for X. We don't know the value for X, but this side here is equal to the angle for X. What is the reason? It is called vertical opposite angle. That means that the angle here is equal to the angle at this side. So look at it. But for now, we don't know what that value of X is. So we assume that this side too is also S. All right. If that is the case, that means that the question is saying that R plus S is equal to 100. Then the assumption is that the angle here, which is the S plus this angle here, that will give you what? 100, as the question has indicated. So you have R plus S equal to, that is 100. Now watch out. This side we don't know. But have you also seen that this side is also forming a triangle? That is R, S, and the X we just introduced. So if the whole of this side is what? 100, that means that the R plus S, this one, plus this X should be equal to 180. And the reason is the sum of angles in a triangle. So if this one is equal to 100 plus X, that will give you 180 degrees. Okay. So you have, we want to find the value for X. So you make X the subject. You have X equal to 180 degrees minus what? 100. All right. And X will give us 80 degrees. So having gotten this side to be 80, this side now becomes the vertically opposite for this angle that we are looking for. Meaning that this side is now 80, this side is also 60. So what do? It becomes 80 plus the 60 degrees, 80 plus, what do you have here? The P that we are looking for. Let me rewrite it well. 80 degrees plus the 60 degrees plus the P equal to 180 degrees. All right, so when you put this one together, that will give you 140 degrees plus P equal to 180. You're looking for P, so you have P equal to 180 minus 140. P is equal to what? 40 degrees, and that becomes your value for P. So you can choose from the option.